Smith-Wigglesworth was in a train, and two men looked at his eyes, and they said, "Who are you, sir? You convict us of sin. Whoever you are, whatever you are, there is thing from you that is radiating on us and making us feel bad that we are sinners." When people come around you, what do they feel? Is there anybody who felt anything? Charles G. Finney, when he passed through the towns in those days, people were left, right, under conviction because they felt something from his life. Today, you see the typical Christian and the typical unbeliever, no difference. And I'm not talking of just difference in appearance, I'm talking of difference in climate. There is a kingdom climate, there is a kingdom atmosphere, there is a palpable presence. Myself and I and my wife were in London, England some years back at the Wembley area. They were about to check us into a hotel, and while the process was going on, a young lady, receptionist at the reception, looked straight at me and she said, "Who are you? What you have, I want it." She's from North Africa, Muslim girl. So I looked at the people who brought us here. What is she talking about? Did you people tell her anything? Say, "No, we're all just coming." All right. They continued and continued. By the time they finished, we came and sat at the lobby, sat down, my wife, myself, and then the people checking us in. We called her. She said, I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "I don't know, but anything you have, I want it." I said, "I have Jesus Christ. I have the Holy Ghost. I have God's presence. I have the fire of the Spirit." She said, "Everything you said now, I want it." We led her to Christ right there and handed her over to the people who were there, because as we stepped in there, she felt a climate. There is a spiritual climatic change that is meant to accompany a true kingdom person. It's not like you are a pastor, it's not like you are a preacher, but there is something feelable, there is something palpable, there is something tangible, there is something that can't be mistaken. I have more that I could say, but time will fail me. 4 occasions